I hope it went through. If it didn't went through, I'm gonna kill my... I have celerity? Okay, alright. Let's cook a build with this. Let's try to be flexible here, okay? Since I have celerity, like Deathfire Touch, Mana Flow Band, celerity, Gathering Storm. I could play Humus Rush, actually. I don't need Serpents this game, though.
Better stay on yours.
Chat can be fun, bro.
Some people are just born.
I just know that it distracts me. Why would I distract myself intentionally? Makes no sense at all.
This will grow on the graves of my enemies.
Also, I'm not following other people's call anyway. Like, even if I would have pings on, I wouldn't really do that.
So basic. Empathy. Other people just need to be better. The best thing about water? My reflection. Things do what I tell them to. Right, Rocks? Hard work is for those who possess no talent. Hard about being a princess?
Fucking level up, bro. Really? Ah, it's fine, whatever.
Can't keep me in the ground. The ground obeys me.
Yeah, I don't miss obvious plays, bro. Because I'm actually more aware of what's happening on the map if I don't have pings and chat on. Since I'm a lot more focused on the game. Like, I'm a better player if I play with full mute.
One throne,
And my team
two
wants a good player.
systems.
Not someone that blindly follows
Waiting
calls.
to happen.
And I objectively play worse when I have pings on, so... I just full mute. It's really that simple. I mean, you can play the game differently if you don't want to play like that. Just fine, you know, like, nobody's forcing you to full mute as well.
I will grant this place the privilege of being handled by me.
Well, jungler wants you to check Raptors or something for quick info. Yeah, then I will find out in my own VOD review that I should have done that. Because something bad happened, probably. But I don't need pings to, like, see that, you know? Like, if my jungler is doing something, and I'm not checking his own Raptors, that's something I could learn on my own.
Empress Kiana. I do like the sound of that.
Pings exist for a reason, okay, bro, but full mute exists for a reason as well. Like, I can use your own argument for that, right? Like, why does it exist if it's bad, you know? Like, if it shouldn't be used. If it shouldn't be used, then it wouldn't exist. So it's like genuinely that simple. Are you gonna know people's flash timers, bro? I got to 1 game of Chell on EOS while playing full mute every single game. Like, if you don't like it, as mentioned, play with it. But, like, please don't be so obnoxious. Like, I have my reasons for why I do it and it works for me. If it doesn't work for you, then do something else. But, like, don't judge other people and what they do. I really dislike that. Like, I'm not judging that you leave him on either. It's not obnoxious. It is for me.
My feet cannot step where my feet touch it.
Like, I can live with the fact that people play and enjoy the game a different way than I do. You know? Like, in the end of the day, that's what life is about, you know? Finding, just like, respecting others' opinions and takes, and not, like, forcing them to do what you do, you know? Like, I respect it, but I'm not gonna do it myself, because this simply works for me. Like, it's not like, you know, yeah.
I just don't like to show
I mean, Heckroom is bot side here, I need to be a bit careful, actually.
Excuse me. Excuse me? Ugh, when I return this place, better have a statue of me. Green as the envy of my sisters.
Flash timer is a big argument. It is not, because nobody pings that shit below GM.
Perhaps I could throw some at them.
Flash timer is so irrelevant, by the way. Like, if I know the flash timer of my own laner, that's more than enough. You don't need that shit to climb to Challenger. And when you are in Challenger, you can start leaving pings open, right? Because then people actually start using it properly. Which is fine, but like below that, I'm not gonna bother, bro. Like, I'm not gonna listen to the opinion of a GM player or a master player. Because I know that if I'm in my form, I can play well enough to just don't give a shit about it and climb. I need to know who has flash. Yeah, then leave it on. That's what I'm saying, right? But CBA. I don't need it. Like, if you're a jungler, then go for it.
In Mishtal, we call them cow.
Like, I can see that point, you know, that's a good argument.
Drown them, freeze them, watch them.
You know, like, I respect that, you know. But as a mid laner, I don't really think it's necessary. Whoops. I whipped that.
They will all learn to say it.
Jungle is the one role where I would actually say, yeah, I can see it.
It doesn't trust me to not be hurt by servants. My enemies try their best. That is what is so sad. You know,
No flash. Ah, it's a nice try. I don't mind it. Nice. This is a huge reset. I'm gonna place a ward here because Aurora really likes to stay in fog and mess you up.
cannot wait to be Empress. If only my entire family were not in the way.
Also, I think as a mid laner, you can read what your team is doing if you are good enough, which allows you to find plays anyway. Like, for example here, right? I can read that my Bel'Veth is currently pathing towards top. I can read that, you can see it, you know? So what I can now do is I can prepare my wave in a way where I can shove it in time for us to make a play. So now I see that my Bel'Veth is going for a play, so I can one-shot the wave and I can move towards top. See? So like, I don't need a ping to identify what my jungler is doing. It's simply like, not necessary.
What can someone do for me?
Like, you can do so much with own info. And by the way, not having pings on allows you to become a better player so much more quickly, because you need to, like, you need to gather all the information yourself.
I wish there was someone else as perfect as me.
I can move top, yeah.
Heal by. If I command the rivers to flow backward, they shall.
Let me reset. It's fine.
Is leaving the fight.
The thing is, a good mid laner is going to check Raptors anyway, at the right time.
Waste of elements.
And if you are like someone that learns a lot, you know, like you can still get it done in a way. You can still like get that learning without your jungler pinging it. Especially if you play jungle yourself at some point, you're going to like understand when your jungler wants you to check.
Brings out my eyes.
Anyone can fall asleep, nobody keeps focused 24/7. I mean, I do while I play. If I don't have 100% intensity, I'm gonna stop. But I agree that a lot of other people actually don't.
This place could use some reshaping.
I like the Dragon Call. It's good. It's gonna one-shot the wave here. And move the drag. I'm just gonna hover here in case they try to cross. That's all I'm gonna do. If we get drag for free, it's really good.
To dispose of my enemies.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do it like that, that's fine. Continue doing it if it works for you, you know? That's okay.
Wet. Like the tears of
Bro,
my
not having sudden impact reduces your damage by so much, it's actually crazy.
freeze them in their place. Don't bring that trash over here.
That is so much damage, by the way.
I will bend their knees.
Okay. Oh, ult on Aurora for free.
Being young means living to see all your enemies die first.
Yo, this movement speed build is kind of fun. I won't lie, this is actually enjoyable, and I even have wrong runes, right? If I play Electro with this, I can actually see this. This is actually quite enjoyable.
Avert your eyes.
1-for-1 is whatever. I mean, it's not ideal actually. I don't like it. The thing is we have Belweth, so since this game is not already over, we are probably just going to win this game by default, since we have Belweth, and that champion just scales so well.
Beautiful.
I think I'm gonna Sarah refill here. Get glowing mode. I want to hit the wave. I think I can get the majority of it, because I have so much movement speed. You're gonna hit the wave though, aren't you? Okay, you could have taken the cannon there with an auto attack. Look how fast I'm back to lane. Nice. It's annoying to play with. Okay, but look at this Belweth. I followed every single play my Belweth was doing. And I was permanently there to, like, help, you know? Like, I didn't ignore my jungler, if that makes sense. I actually helped my jungler a lot this game. I don't think if you would ask this guy, he would be unhappy with how I was playing. You know? I actually have to flash here. Let's run there. Where the fuck did Hecarim go? Alright, let me reset here. Like, I actually played a lot around Belweth. I was permanently aware of where my jungler was and I went for plays. Which is, like, exactly what I mean. Like, if you are... I'm not saying I'm a decent mid laner, you know? Decent is okay to say, I think. I wouldn't say great, you know? I would say decent. If you are somewhat decent as a player, there is no issue with full muting, because you will see shit. Like, most of it. You know what I mean? It's like... I know what my Belweth is doing permanently. Like, I'm not being AFK. I actually want to go bot. But I can stay here. You know, I mean, you know, we can have a normal, like, conversation about it. You know, the thing is that I do get... Like, it does influence me. You know, like, it does affect me if I'm getting tilted. Even though I know the guy is wrong, it affects me. Even if I see it just for a second, right? So I would much rather, like, preemptively do it than get caught by it, you know, and then having to mute. Because I actually want to focus on the game. If that makes sense. Where the fuck did this Aurora go? What? Holy shit, why are there 3 people top? Flash R ignite and 3 people top when Drake is up. My bad, I guess. You know, but I think it will fix itself. It will definitely fix itself. Because, like, the moment I'm consistently challenged on EO West, which will happen, what will be the case is that I will have enough confidence to just, like, laugh it off, even if it's a higher ranked player. Because I don't give a shit, you know? Because you automatically have the confidence that you are good enough to, like, be there anyway. So you have, like, no confidence issues in a way. And it will, like, fix itself. But for the moment, honestly, like, I can't be bothered. And I would much rather just, like, yeah, keep myself locked in on the game. Alright. try to kill me there? Like, did he actually want to, like, stay there? Interesting.
I know what they are thinking. There goes Kiana. She is so much better than all 9 of her sisters. I can't believe she's not her sister.
DFG, baby! Obviously, it has nothing to do with DFG. The rune is completely shit on Kiana. But it's kind of funny, you know, this is actually a really good example of what I'm always trying to preach. The rune setup does not fucking matter. Same as the items. If you just, like, play better than your opponent.
Do what I tell you to.
You know what I mean? It's like, yes, it can be relevant. Like, my lead would have been bigger.
It was cold.
But if you just, like, are better, it's just, yeah.
Hard work is for those who possess.
Nice. I'm gonna reset and go mid here. I mean, no flash on Nami. Yeah, this movement speed build is hella fun. Oh my. I might try this with the electrocute. Low key. I might actually try this with electro.
You know what's hard about being a princess?
I can look for Kale here. She might overstep. And I have nothing else to do right now. The jungle is currently full clearing, so it's pretty chill for me. Yeah, this is fine. Just gotta be careful. Hecarim could still be there. It's fine. Celerity Scorch secondary. I mean, we can cook something and try it out.
9 tragic accidents. So many and
They have to respond to Gwen here, so we are chillin'. Yeah, I mean, she has no flash, no nothing. My guy is just going to die. We get Soul Point and a bot tower. They get Nash. I'm okay with that. I reheard Guardian. Nice little shield. Ah, no, not really. I don't see it, to be honest. I kinda want to go, yeah, we can go... Honestly, I kinda like going Voltaic here, because it increases my burst even further.
knows it is mine.
Her whole set is Aurora, by the way. I'm going for a complete troll setup and she still loses.
I do like the sound of that.
That must be sad as fuck. I can try to catch the Aurora here. I should be able to one-shot with EQWQ Auto Profane.
Insolent.
Okay, I just wasted their time. Bro, okay, entire enemy team is in bot side jungle for some reason. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. What are we doing? My bad. I mean, they can't end, right? We should be able to defend for sure. Here with Guardian, you survive on Penta? Yeah. Absolutely. Why would you have F this? I didn't. I pressed no. If I pressed yes, it was accidental. The two in your team. Ah, okay, yeah. I don't know. I mean, they do have good scaling, but we have Belbeth and the Gwen, so we have like you could make the same argument for us.
We do this the hard way.
I think we can play here with Belbeth. I mean, mid lane is like
I'm right.
needs to be shoved out.
Smash these idiots, won't you?
I need to play river fights though,
Rock is so common,
ideally.
just like them. There will always be someone who is better, and that person is me. They'll never see me coming. What a shame. My parents rule with fairness and compassion. It's so boring.
I mean, they still have Baron buff. We actually gotta be a bit careful. I know what the fuck my Swain is doing and why he's on bot wave.
What do you think you're doing?
We can try to make a pick on the KL. Or maybe push mid wave if Corky's late here. Brother, you really have to be careful. Oh, never mind, you don't. Kale has to be careful, apparently.
My canine queen? Servant? Everything myself. Hard for later study. Stop. Of empire.
My team's back in a couple of seconds. They can't end, and we can get mid push here for the Drake. Look to make a pick on Hecarim here. Hell yeah. Yep. And now we get Soul. That was a beautiful sequence. I think I want to go GA last. I 100-0'd that Hecarim, by the way. My damage is insane with this build. And I'm scaling not that badly because I have Gathering Storm. I'm getting so much bonus AD.
Element? Perhaps I could throw some at them.
Hail ins, that secures us the Baron. Oh, I have a fat angle here. I mean, we got 3 flashes there. Flash, flash, and ghost. Now go for this. Like, they both flashed there, which is insane. A really insane value. Let me reset. I'm going to get a potion just because this might be the last fight.
So many enemies.
I don't have ult for this. Nice. Push mid wave. Play a 4-on-1 here. We don't play a 1-3-1. I have my R flash up in a moment. But I need to hold it, ideally. I really want to hold it. And I need to stay like full HP. Plus outside of the range. Bro, I really thought that was a good... What is this? Bro, what is that? My Chungus life, what is this? Yeah, bro. Nah. Nah, look at this! Bro! Bro, I was like, yeah, she's side laning, you know, might be good. Then I look at top and it's like, bro, how disgusting is that? What the fuck? Bro, no. I have to honor Belver for that. Holy shit.